final show here in Munich. Hello. It's flown by and it's not flown by at the same time, but I can't believe that this is it. I go home in about 6 hours, so I really want to go out with a bang tonight. And every show has been wonderful. Every single show has been wonderful in every way and in its own way and things like that. And I truly have no idea when I will ever do anything like this ever again. It's going to be a very fucking long time, and I'm probably halfway through my life by then. So will you be like 100 different shows for me all at once to tie me over while I fucking follow for a few years? So you can behave any kind of way as long as you're respectful. So you can cry, you can sob, you can wail, you can laugh, you can sing along. Please do sing along with the top of your lungs, even if you're not a good singer. It's fine. And no one try and moan. It's big enough and I'm loud enough without a microphone, let alone with all of this big PA going on. You'll still be able to hear me, don't worry. Or, you know, if you're in the pit and someone is singing really badly, just move away from them, basically. But please be loud. I want it to be one big sing-along. I'm going to drag you headfirst through not only my emotional journey and turmoil, but also headfirst through your own. So it's going to be a very emotional night in general. But I am going to try my best to make you laugh while I do it, okay? So I'm going to give you a whiplash, I'm going to take you this way, and I'm going to take you that way, then that way, then that way. But most importantly, we're going to have fun together. So this next song is the first real opportunity for you to show off your vocal cords to me, okay? By the end of the night, for the big giant sing-along, you should be more than warmed up. So if you ever, throughout the show, see me go like this, it means your turn. It means I want to hear it. I mean soon, okay? Eric, let's see what they got with them. Come on in. Yesterday was boiling, oh my god, so I was very thrilled for you today that you might not be as hydrated, or as dehydrated rather, as last night's crowd. Did anyone have any fun in Adele World out there? Nice. There is fabulous late night karaoke after the shows, so I encourage you to get as drunk as you can. Certainly, for the show it makes me better the more drunk you are, so I absolutely encourage that, but also to get some Dutch courage for later, or some German courage, I suppose. To go and perform out there. I know there was a lovely little girl last night that blew everyone away. I think she sang Easy on Me. My friend sent me the video. But please do go and enjoy yourself out there. Listen, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I spotted a few of you the moment I came up to sing hello. Please don't stand on the chairs back there. I know that seems obvious, but it's very dangerous for you. And if people don't want to sit down, if people don't want to stand up and they want to sit down, they can't see if they're standing in front, you know, if you're like 8 foot in front of them. And security get a bit annoyed. Okay, but you're all sorted. Thank you, Dana. Right. I'm going to come far over this side because I don't want too much fuss going on near that poor person. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to pick somebody tonight. Who am I going to pick? I want you with the rainbow bag. Yeah, you with the red phone. Yes, you. Will you come up on stage? You don't want to? Oh my God, the flowers rushed from her face. You don't want to come up? Never been refused. I love that. Who's good? Yes, go on then, you. Yes, you two. You two boys, come on. You can come as well if you want. Yeah, come on then. Sorry, darling, I didn't mean to make you so scared. I'm sorry. Come on up. Oh, hello, look at these two young cool men. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello, what are your names? What's your name?
My name is Momo. I'm Ron.
Ron?
Momo.
And where have you guys come from tonight?
We're from here.
From Munich?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. And then how long were you from Munich? You haven't gotten here. You're already
Yes.
Okay, so why have you come to my show? I'm curious. You do? You love me?
Of course.
They love me. They love me. Okay, so how old are you?
23.
23.
I'm 19.
19 and 23. And
Yes.
what do you do? Are you students? What do you do? What do you do?
I do MMA.
MMA.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a mechanic.
Mechanic, okay. I am more interested in the MMA. I can't. How long have you been a fighter for?
Since 2018.
Oh, wow. I never could. I'm barefoot every single night. So this next song is another little playful one, but sometimes it can be serious. I was saying last night, sometimes we look for a silver lining in people when they come into our lives and then just leave. And we're like, what did it mean? You know, all those things, and you pick it apart. And I've started coming to realise that some people don't represent fucking anything. Some people come into your life for no reason. So stop wasting your time, because when you met them, you would have known exactly what it was that they were bringing to your life and what lesson needs to be learned. So stop looking for one if you can't find one, because it just doesn't exist, okay? And on that note, this song is about that kind of person, someone that just, you know, just a guitar, okay? Well, fuck him, you know?
From my hometown, many memories of friends. From my hometown, ooh, the people have been. All the wonders of my home, all the wonders of my
very, very well. And it just gives me chills. I was absolutely lovely. This is Love in the Dark. your little storage area. Right, gosh, I'm very sweaty tonight. You've been amazing so far. You've been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Your energy, the energy you bring really does decide the energy of the show, so I can't thank you enough. I love you too, my angel. You know, those were the sort of biggest rooms that I'd ever done, and I always try and keep it a bit smaller and things like that, just so my nerves don't get the better of me. And then a couple of years ago, we did 2 standalone shows in London, in Hyde Park, which is like a big park, you know, in central London, and or central London rather. And when you do something like that and you don't do it very often, it's, you know, it's not part of a tour and things like that, so it's quite hard to kind of be in the moment and remember it. And we were talking about it before we came on, is the fact that we get to kind of do so many of these here, because usually we do something like this and then it's over, you know, and it's kind of our version of events sort of thing of what happened. And tonight I feel very present. Last night I felt very, very present, and I feel like going forward with the 6 other shows, I'm gonna learn and train myself by doing quite a few of them to really, really be in the moment, remember everything, take my time. I think I used to get so nervous. I was still shitting myself for like the first 3 or 4 songs, don't get me wrong, but I think nerves are good. But I think I used to always think of the worst case scenario in front of such a large audience, because I don't get nervous in front of a small audience anymore. So isn't it kind of the same thing? I feel like, you know, when you're in a position when you can do shows that people want to come and see you, everyone wants you to do great anyway. They want to have a great time and they want you to be great. And I'm trying to lean into that 15, 16 years into my fucking career. I'm trying to lean into that. Just the general, genuine goodwill of people is just so magnificent and actually does outweigh all the other stuff, and I'm realising that maybe that's just as you get older you realise things like that, I don't know, but I'm very grateful that you're here and I'm very grateful to be here. So, I'm going to do a couple of golden oldies for you. The next 2 songs are from my first album, and I know I mentioned her earlier in the show, but I would like to dedicate this next song to Steph, who we were all here to celebrate tonight. Remember what I told you earlier? So this is for you, my darling Belle. This is Make You Feel My Love. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Only in love is hurt for me. To make you feel my love, Lord. Make you feel my I saw the first block over there. You were doing the Mexican wave during that song. Well, it certainly looked like it. I could be wrong, but the lights weren't doing very much. It looked like you were all doing the Mexican wave. Now they've got all quiet and they're not doing anything. Maybe I imagined it. Okay, so I have to ask you, what's going on? Why are they cheering? I get so confused because it comes from all different directions. I don't know where is it. Where's it coming from? Who are they doing? Has someone got a map? I thought you were trying to tell me something, sorry. I have to ask you, because it's all that me and my friends have been talking about last night after the show and today. And I'm not saying anything. I think it's the best thing that's happened in the Olympics the entire time. Did anyone see the breakdancing lady yesterday from the Olympics? Now, I didn't even know the breakdancing was even an Olympic sport these days. I think that's fucking fantastic. I really, really do. I knew that skateboarding had become an Olympic one. Have you seen it, Eric? Have you seen it, guys? See, you have, of course, Van hasn't seen it. Aaron, my percussionist, is pissing himself laughing, just thinking about it. I can't work out if it was a joke, but either way, it has made me very, very happy, and me and my friends have been shitting ourselves laughing for nearly 24 hours. But I just wanted to know if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, please leave this show and Google it, because it is lols. It is so fucking funny. Anyway, it's brilliant. It's my favourite thing that's happened in the Olympics this whole time. I'm going to do my first ever official single, my first ever hit for you all, which I will always say this at the end of it for you. This is Chasing Pavements. Remember to look out for my... I've made up my mind, don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further, this ain't last. I know this is love. Shout with us in. Fuck, at least this is my last show. Okay. Okay, what was that trick? I don't even know what it was. Okay, hang on. Celebrate it too soon. Oh, my fucking stands. I can't believe it. Two in the stands, two in the fucking stands. On your end, on your end. Or just three in the stands. Fucking thrilled. Okay. Might have exposed myself. I forgot to photo of that. had a wonderful time tonight. I really, really have. And I can't believe this kind of thing gets to be a part of my life. It's absolutely crazy and insane. I know I'm a bit of a hermit crab. I know that. I know I don't do things very often, but it's the only way I can cope. So it is what it is, you know. And but when I get to do things like this, it really does blow my mind. And maybe sometimes it's a good thing that I don't do it very often, because maybe I'll get used to it and that'll be wild. It is the absolute joy of my life to get to write songs and be a singer. In general, the fact that I can do that, let alone that somehow I got away with it being my fucking job, is absolutely crazy. And I can't thank you enough for letting me be the absolute empath that I am. I am the most sensitive person I know. And I don't know what my life would be like if I didn't get to channel it and put it into these things. And I'm sure I still would, you know. I always say that if I wasn't a singer, I'd be an English teacher for like 12, 13-year-olds. That was always actually my biggest dream, was to be a teacher, because I had a teacher that was absolutely amazing and she changed my life. But sometimes I feel like I'm still doing a bit of English because, you know, I write lyrics and things like that. I also wanted to be a heart surgeon when my grandfather died when I was 10, and my mum says that I also am a bit of a heart surgeon because sometimes I can fix people's broken hearts for them. So maybe I am living all my childhood dreams. This was just always something that it never happened, so this is why this wasn't my dream. But this is a dream, this is a dream. So thank you so much for coming and being so loving and so kind. It really is amazing, and I will remember it forever.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you.
Besucherinnen und Besucher den Terminal A, also das rechte Tor gewählt haben.